What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Peter and Miles podcast with me and my boy RJ. How we feeling, brother? Another day, another set of set images and crazy news to talk about. I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling freaking amazing. I'll tell you that much. It's been just a Spidey-centric few days, and it's just getting started. Like filming, literally just got started. So, and we just saw Tom on set, and that was good and all. But imagine when we see like John Bernthal on set, or like Zendaya or Michael Mando as Scorpion finally on set. That'll be. But it's been a crazy few days covering like what's going on.
It really has. And if you follow us on socials, you'll know what we're talking about because, I'm just going to share it right now. I'm going to get into it right now. So
get into it. Let's not waste any time.
Speaking of John Bernthal, he just finished filming the Punisher special presentation. When is that supposed to come out, RJ?
Next year, but it'll be before Brand New Day, so they don't know yet.
Yeah, so this is a little bit of a taste of what we're gonna be seeing on the Brand New Day set. We don't know. It's possible he's gonna have this new updated suit, which I like. Just give him those damn white gloves. Swap out the black ones for white ones.
Give him the white gloves and the white boots, and then there you go.
We'll be good to go. I'm loving the beard. I like it. This just. When I saw that posted this morning, I was like, I got to put a side by side and throw it up somewhere because this just looks too perfect.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Blue. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
That's not all. We got quite a slew of set footage, set photos today, and they filmed quite a bit of swinging scenes. How'd you feel about these?
I love them. They look. I can't wait to see the final product of it, like how it looks like on the big screen. But they look really, really good. You see like the motion of him, like webbing and like swinging and stuff. That was pretty cool. But the one that was really crazy was the one with the explosion behind him.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
And bang! Holy, like RJ sent me this earlier, and I was like, "This looks like a scene without any editing or anything. This could be like a scene in the movie.
Yeah.
The angle is perfect. You just got the explosion from behind. Looks so good.
Dude.
And we know one of the very few things I will give the TASM movies credit on is their web swinging scenes.
Oh yeah.
And this is near identical to what they did for Andrew's movies. So if the web swinging is like up to that par, you ain't going to see me complaining one bit. I'm going to be loving every minute.
Yeah, this looks... I just want to know, what is this scene? Like, where does it take place? Like, who is he like going after? And like, what's the context? Like, that's like always like my question every time like I see like set footage or set photos and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like this could be him on his way to get onto the armored truck, because we saw footage of that. This could be on his way en route to it.
Yeah,
and that explosion could just be showing like, this is pretty bad. What's going on right now?
Yeah, because there's some shit going on.
That's a big explosion.
Because you saw like 2 days ago, he's on the truck and he's trying to pull it open. And, and like I saw some people saying like he's chasing after like Frank, and like I saw like a rumor saying that like he's trying to stop Frank from killing Scorpion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that
could be.
So that photo was so clean, dude.
Yeah, some of these just stills from this, like. Look at that one, bro. Obviously he's like well in front of the flames and stuff, but it looks like he's just flying out of it. And no CGI needed right now. Yeah. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
It's going to give the editing team a little bit of a break, and it's just, you can't beat the real thing.
Yeah, you can't. Practical is always the best. I'm sure they'll CGI like some of the swinging because you got to tune that up.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did with like Andrew and Remy films. But I just love this whole. It was like the crowd. I think the best part that I love is like just the crowd being there and stuff. Like
Right.
and it was like I think I heard somewhere it was 100 people or something. It was a good crowd. They're like I've never seen that before, like a big crowd like that on a set. Like I've never seen that. I like
I'm gonna try and find that after we go through the rest of these because that one we got to share that because I'm going to say it down here on this recording. There's no one that invokes that much applause, attention than Spider-Man. There's no one that does it better.
Yeah.
No one does it better. You can't debate me on it. I don't think we'll have a lot of people debating us on it in the comments being a Spider-Man podcast, but it's true.
Yeah.
It's really true. So.
And just imagine when they bring in Miles. Do you imagine when it's Tom and whoever's playing Miles? Could you imagine like the set footage for like the people rallying for that?
Oh yeah, having two Spider-Man.
It's going to be 10 times that.
It's going to be awesome. I love this. I mean, this is off topic, but I just love this comparison. You know, I love it. Like Insomniac is my boy, Yuri Lowenthal.
Yuri Lowenthal. They were playing the game.
It's like a movie version of the game. I mean, I've talked about it many times. The first game seems like a damn movie. So to feel like it's getting put to screen, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we got some footage of and like photos of him on the car. I wasn't able to find him actually like them filming on the car, but it was pretty sick. I just couldn't find it.
But look at that, like just the crowd in the background.
Yeah,
just him on like just Tom on top of the car, dude. Like that, sick. Like that is. I don't like to use this word, but that's aura. Okay, like that. Yeah. That is aura.
Like when he was standing up and he had his head down. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just looks. It's a lot to be excited about, man. A lot to be excited about.
It's like, you know what it is? It's like training camp for football season. It's like when the Patriots, when they had Brady, and then it's training camp, and everybody's at training. Fans are just at training camp watching him train. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Hold on. I feel like you sent that crowd reaction.
Yeah, I think I did. Where the crowd was like just shouting, you know. You could, and then one of them where he's like swinging, you could see like the extras running. Running. That's good. That's all. Extras running is always funny.
Oh, I got it. All right, let's share. Yeah, this was so cool when I saw it too.
They got the phones out.
Look at that crowd, man.
That is insane.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh man.
It gets like I have not been this giddy about something. Well, about something for a hot minute.
Yeah, I think I'm more giddy for this than No Way Home. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and this is about a year to go.
It feels different, man.
It really does feel like a change, a new chapter.
Yeah,
we got so many new characters, new director. It's very different but same.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested to see how it goes. I want it to be July 2026.
Yes. It needs to hurry up.
All right. So now we also got some news from DanielRPK. RJ, for those who don't know, can you refresh the people who this guy is?
So DanielRPK is a industry insider. He puts out sometimes rumors, scoops, that's the word they use, and he's fairly reliable a lot of the times. But yeah, he says here that Brand New Day will have a darker tone similar to that of Craven's Last Hunt. Now, I love to hear that because Craven's Last Hunt is my favorite Spider-Man comic.
Yes.
So I love hearing that. And it says the Punisher is still his usual murderous psychopath self, but will have weaponry to deal with threats like Spider-Man and the Hulk. That's interesting.
Yeah, and that definitely reassures me a little bit because we've heard rumors that they're gonna, like, especially with even though it's a hard PG-13, people were worried that he was gonna get, like, they were gonna nerf down Punisher a little bit, which
John Bernthal wouldn't have signed on if they were gonna. He wasn't gonna sign on. And it says Scorpion will have a prominent role, but is not the main villain.
I like that.
I do.
And I was telling RJ that last night. I like Scorpion, but he doesn't seem like main villain for a movie type of energy. I don't get that from him.
Yeah, but I'm just happy to see Michael Mando back. Better Call Saul, he is so freaking good in that show, man.
It's that classic suit, man.
Yep. If he gets it, dude, this movie's gonna be peak. And it says Zendaya is only in Glasgow to support Tom and won't be filming scenes there. She does have an important role in the film, but won't have a substantial amount of screen time. Okay, yeah, I kind of expected that.
Yeah,
I think she comes in like towards the second half of the film.
Yeah.
So like Peter's probably like at an event and like he's taking pictures or something. I thought about this last night. He's like taking pictures and like he notices her and then like he just like it flashes back to like No Way Home, the ending and stuff. Like his goodbye. I think that's gonna happen. That is going to happen.
Because Destin Daniel Cretton he's a very emotional director. He invokes a lot of emotion
he does.
In his films. So you know that, those flashbacks, even though we all know when the last time we saw them, it's going to just pull at the heartstrings a little bit. So,
yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm already going to tear up at that just thinking about it.
I saw somewhere yesterday that somebody said that the Punisher is kind of like the Winter Soldier from Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like he's kind of scary. Like he's just like he comes out of nowhere, and like his music pops. He's like, "What the fuck?" Like you can see a scene where like somebody's driving, and then like you hear a gunshot, and like, "What the fuck?" Everybody flips out.
Yeah, I'm wondering why he's going to be doing what he's doing.
Yeah, I want to know why does he want to, like, if he is going after the Hulk, like, I still think there's a chance that he's going after Spider-Man. Like, I really do think that, and we'll talk about the main villain in Mr. Negative. We don't know if he is the main villain or not. It doesn't seem like he is, according to rumors, scoopers. We have to wait and see. But if he's not, the perfect villain is Chameleon.
Yeah.
To where he is manipulating, like he poses as Spider-Man and he does something, and then Frank thinks that he did it.
Ooh.
And Frank goes after Spider-Man.
Dude, I did not. Well, I think you and I had talked about it, brushed upon maybe, but like that's a good point that I haven't recently thought of.
Yeah. Because like the thing is, if they're going dark and they're pushing that PG-13 rating, like it's gonna be similar to Craven's Last Hunt. Like that's a good way to do it. And like you got two actors. Like, well, we don't know if Chameleon is in the movie. We don't know who's playing him, but like, Michael Mando can really bring out that dark energy because in Better Call Saul, he is terrific in that show. And there's a scene that I shared the other day where he is like he's like captured and he's like telling like a few characters that like, oh, I would have killed you guys for free. Like I didn't have to get paid for it. And he's like just like he's just going nuts, dude. It's a good scene. But I'm starting to feel like Chameleon is a villain. I think I heard like a while back, like I think one industry insider, I think his name was Jeff Snyder. Yeah, Jeff Snyder. He said it. I think he said like a while back that he thinks Chameleon. Oh, I heard somewhere that Chameleon might be the villain, the main villain. I'm not sure though.
I would be down for it. I just love. He's just such a unique villain because like he doesn't try to beat his villains. He beats his villains or his opponents by using themselves against them.
Yeah,
because again, he's a shapeshifter. So,
like, imagine like we have a scene where Spider-Man's like fighting like Chameleon, but it's Spider-Man. Like he's like, what the hell? Like,
oh, I could see like they're fighting, like Frank and Tom, or Frank and Peter. They're finally on the same page and they agree to team up. And Spider-Man's fighting Spider-Man, and then John's like holding up his pistols, and he's like, "Which one of you is the real one, Blue?"
Well, Blue.
Yeah. Like, they're kind of like saying, "No, that's I'm Peter or I'm Spider-Man," and then the other guy's like, "No, don't listen to him. I'm Spider-Man." And he's just like, "Ah, shit."
Yeah. But I really want to know how Hulk plays into this.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started. Twist his coffee down. Don't get me started. I was against this, but I'm getting more and more open to the idea now. Like what they could do. Because like if it's Savage Hulk, and if you got a plan that fits the story, so be it. I do want to see some Savage Hulk. Don't know how these two are gonna fight him, but it'll be interesting. But I really want to see Michael Mando interact with John Bernthal. Like I want some scenes of Scorpion and Punisher. Nerd.
Don't give me this freaking douche. Don't do it.
Yeah, I've had enough of Professor.
Done.
It's no more. Get it out of here. But there was rumors about like Silver Samurai being the villain.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I hope that's not true. And then like there's rumors about the Hand, and if you don't know who the Hand is, that's like ties to Daredevil.
Yeah,
and so I don't know. Like I don't put any validity. What's the word?
Validity.
I can't talk today. But I don't put what you said to those rumors because you don't want this film to get too convoluted. I do think some of the villains like that were named like Tarantula, Boomerang, I think they'll be like montage type villains. Like you won't see them. You probably only see them for like one scene in like the beginning and stuff. Tombstone, I'm not sure. I'm thinking right now Tombstone or Chameleon's the main villain. If it's not Mr. Miller.
If I had to choose, don't get me wrong, I love Lonnie Lincoln, but I'm gonna choose Chameleon. I think that'd be cooler. A cooler visual too. And just kind of I don't know. Because I think he was the first in Spider-Man's first comic, not Amazing Fantasy, but his first comic, he was Spider-Man's first villain.
Yeah.
So that'd be kind of interesting.
Kevin Feige likes to do villains that haven't been done before. So that would be one. And apparently, like Far From Home, like the dude that's driving them, he's supposed to be the Chameleon, but I think they'll recast. I don't think they'll bring him back.
When was that?
Far
Was
From
that
Home.
at the end?
That was the dude that was.
Oh, the driver
Right.
on the the
He was
bus and
supposed.
stuff.
He's supposed to be the chameleon, but I don't think they'll.
Yeah.
Get the Punisher out there or something like Jesus.
Yeah, some ambulances that are freaking. They're filming something over here.
But I think who would you cast as the chameleon?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I'm not that big on like actors and just knowing. I'm trying to think. I don't because he's Russian. I don't really know anyone. I know it doesn't have to be a Russian guy, but give me freaking Dolph Lundgren.
Okay.
I really don't know. That's a good point or a good question.
I would cast Cillian Murphy, but he wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
He wouldn't do it, but he'd be perfect for the role.
he would be. Yeah.
He would be perfect for it. He'd kill him. But it's crazy how there's people that are claiming that we still have like Scorpion's not the main villain. Like I really hope that Silver Samurai stuff isn't true. I don't know how that's like. I don't know what that's like a X-Men or that's Wolverine type stuff. I don't know why that would be. Unless Destin Daniel Cretton has I do trust Destin Daniel Cretton, so I wouldn't be so against it if it was true, but it's hard for me to buy into that right now. But no, go ahead.
Didn't he shared some comic photos on his Instagram of smaller villains, but we think that they're going to be shown in montages and stuff.
Yeah. He wants to recreate some comic panels and stuff.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. But I just want to know who the main villain is. Now we got two questions that we need answered. Who's the main villain? And who is Sadie Sink playing?
Yeah.
Who is she?
You know what? I just thought of that I really kind of want to see. This is a small thing, but none of the films have kind of recreated the Amazing Fantasy 15 poster or pose.
Yeah.
So that'd be kind of cool if we see Tom swinging and holding a guy, and we kind of get a very not the exact same, but it's a nod, a tip of the cap.
Yeah, I want them to do that. They need to do that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That suit, bro. That suit looks so much like Alex Ross, dude. It's so clean.
It's perfect, especially the lenses too. I was like, damn.
That suit is it is, as the kids would say, it is peak. Do you think that chase scene's in the beginning of the movie or in the second half?
I thought, didn't you say it was towards later on?
That's what people were saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say. I don't know. Now I'm feeling like it's within the first act.
Really?
I just got a hunch of that.
I just hope that in the Punisher special, they kind of lay the groundwork for how he gets involved in Brand New Day. Because that's not going to be the Punisher special is not going to be a long it's not like a movie or anything. It's going to be an hour and so minutes, and so that'll be interesting. And how does Daredevil play into this? Some of the scoopers are also saying that it's the villain. No. Alex Perez was saying that the movie is going to be the animated series in a way. No, so that would be pretty cool. But
the original one from the 60s.
Yeah. No. The 90s.
Oh, okay.
But it'll be it has a little bit of campiness, but dark tones at the same time. But
we need a dark Spider-Man movie.
I think we're getting it. when you got Punisher in there, I think
Good.
It said like Zendaya's MJ, she has like a substantial role, but not a lot of screen time. What do you think like that means?
I would say similar, but maybe a little more than Stark of screen time that Stark had in Homecoming. Like, I think she's gonna be. There's gonna be something that happens that maybe will like trigger a little bit of her memory. Maybe she might not remember who he is in this one, but you're gonna see some of the gears start to turning and the dots start to connect. And maybe she does something happens that really helps Peter because he's going to be in the suit more than he's not. So maybe that, I don't know.
I was going to say I don't think he's going to be in I don't think he's going to be Peter Parker a lot in this movie.
Yeah,
and I like that. But go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, I think that's kind of because Stark he sort of had a substantial role in Homecoming because he kind of helped Peter realize like the suit isn't what makes the hero, it's the hero what makes the suit and stuff, and it kind of helped him grow up a little bit. Yeah, freaking this is a busy freaking street. You could hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need some soundproof walls or something, or just a new apartment in general with actual working internet. Anyway, yeah, I just feel like it's going to be something along those lines where it's completely minimizes her screen time from what it was in the previous movies, but she still has a presence and it's still going to be felt throughout and felt through the character.
Give her the red hair, man.
Yeah.
Give her the red hair.
Hey, if that's the substantial part they're talking about, then I'm fine with that.
I think it's like weird how like she's in like she must be finished with Dune. Like, because like he said that like she's just there. She hasn't filmed her scenes yet. She's just there with Tom. So it's like, is she finished with Dune? I don't think so.
Yeah, because so she's there. It said she's there supporting Tom in Glasgow.
Yeah, but I don't. But like she was filming Dune, and that's like that started like I think 3 weeks ago. Filming started 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, when's she supposed to film her scenes then?
For Brand New Day? I don't know.
Like, exactly.
I don't know when Teddy Sing's gonna start filming her scenes.
Yeah, because they're in Glasgow till the end of the month. I wonder where they're going next.
Well, they said that Tom, like I think I saw a report that Tom is not he's not gonna be doing like filming tomorrow at that location or something.
Right. Yeah.
But, so he might be filming a different scene. That might be like stunt because that's a dangerous stunt. So he's not gonna do like the whole thing.
Yeah. He's
probably like filming like other stuff tomorrow or something. But it's interesting. Like how this is gonna play out because I don't think the film is juggling a lot as of right now, but like they do have like Sadie Sink is in it. Like she's gonna play a new character. We don't know who Liza Gonzalez is playing, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a major role. I said an idea. What if she's playing his landlord, and it's like a little funny it's like a funny back and forth. She's like, Peter, I want my rent. Because if you watch The Bear, she kind of has that energy about her, so I can kind of see that. That'd be kind of funny, and because a lot of people think that she's playing like Miles Morales' mom. I don't really think so.
They'd say that about any Hispanic,
mother,
or any Hispanic like older person getting cast. They're gonna say that.
Yeah, I don't think she's playing his mom. Yeah, I don't think that they would put like Miles's mom, sprinkle her out throughout the movie, and then like at the end you get like a Miles. I don't think they would do that. But what else? I'm really interested to see like how this movie plays out and like the plot. Like we know like the basic plot is like Thomas Beck is Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man, like 3 years after No Way Home or whatever. But
he's alone.
He's alone. Nobody. Yeah, he's got nobody. Apparently Ned's in here. I don't think he has a big role. Speaking of the devil, he just popped up on your TV screen back there. But
freaking goofy bastard.
Goofy bastard.
He cracks me up though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he is funny. How do we, with this being a brand new day, it's a brand new day, Rick. How do we feel about like? Do we think that Peter's gonna get like a new friend group?
Yeah, I think what's her name is gonna be Sadie Sink's gonna be one of them.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like for now, maybe no, because if he's got all this time to be in the suit, I feel like he might not have anyone. So this might be all he has for now.
It might just be her. Yeah,
it might just be her, and then start to progress into a friend group. Maybe insert Harry Osborn in the future movies. Yeah, I feel like when we start off, at least through the first act, he's going to have no one, no friends. They're really going to make us want to sympathize with him. And, just to see how much he suffered and how much he's been alone the last 3 years, that Spider-Man is all he knows and is right now.
Yeah.
And he's trying to build back the Peter Parker that was completely torn down and broken and sacrificed in No Way Home.
I think that this film is really going to touch on Peter's mental health.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen a film do that, at least not to like a whole film's degree, where I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to do it, where like he's been through so much. His aunt died. His girlfriend and best friend don't remember him, and he's by himself. So it'll be interesting to see like how his mental health is throughout the film. And maybe like that's how we could play into like the quipping, like with him and him being Spider-Man, like he's doing it to fight off his trauma too. So that's another thing.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the reason why he does it.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I feel like you and I do that too. Not even just because we like Spider-Man, but just because I don't know. I find solace in just joking. Even inside, I'm probably struggling with a lot of stuff, but saying jokes just makes me and makes the person I'm talking to feel better. So
yeah, but I really do. I do kind of agree with you, like on the friend group thing. Like, I think that it might just be Sadie Sink's character. Like, what if? Like, I think that she's playing Carly Cooper or Gwen. I think it's none of those two.
I'm leaning more towards Carly now, to be honest. But
I agree. I think they're gonna save Gwen for Miles.
Oh, freaking Miles gets everyone good. Gets Gwen. He gets freaking Mr. Negative. No, I'm playing. Got to give Miles some good stuff too.
Miles gets everyone good. But no, I think that that's what they're doing. Yeah, I don't think that he'll have a friend group. Do you think that he's in college? Because that's who Liza could be playing. She'd be playing like his college professor.
Yeah,
and, like, she's on his ass about not being in class.
that could go in so many different ways. Yeah, and that could be how he maybe like Sadie Sink's like his lab partner or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. I go back and forth with it all the time because like how would Peter have enough money for it? He's literally just getting the GED. And I don't know. I feel like he won't have time because he's got rent to pay and stuff. So
well, it takes place 3 years. What if like he's already like towards the end of college? That's what I think. If he is in college, I think he's towards the end of it. Like it takes place 3 years.
I go back and forth with it all the time
because I think they want to go with. I seriously think they want to go to the adult Peter Parker soon after this. I don't think they want to waste like a whole trilogy on just being like at school.
Yeah.
But how long do we think this movie's gonna be?
2 hours and 45 minutes.
I agree. At this, I think so. I think it's gonna be 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Nothing less.
I think it's gonna be a long movie.
Nothing less, anything more. If you're thinking more, do it.
Yeah, I think 2 hours 30 or 45. That's what I'm banking on.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be.
Now, I'm not saying make it long for the sake of being long, but if the script calls for a long, make it longer, make it longer.
Who gives a shit? Do it. Yeah.
I almost said something that I would have had to cut out. But I'm doing better. Don't worry. But all right, so we can touch upon this next piece that was actually we just got this today. So Daniel Kaluuya, probably butchered your name, pal. Sorry. Huh?
You didn't really say it right, but it's Daniel Kaluuya.
Kaluuya,
yeah.
Kaluuya, like the
no,
like the drink.
No, just continue, please.
Okay, sorry.
Like the drink.
So is this a John Singh? Did he play the Indian Spider-Man?
I think so. Hold on.
But yeah, so we're getting a Spider-Man animated feature. I feel like Spider-Punk in Across the Spider-Verse, I think he was a low-key like fan favorite.
He was.
So many people like loved him and his clever one-liners. I thought he was great. They had Hobie Brown be a Spider-Man, which is funny because he was like the original Prowler. So I thought that was kind of cool. And of course, him and Miles bonded pretty well. I thought that was kind of ironic, but yeah.
Why you say that?
What?
Why you say it's ironic?
Because like the Prowler is who his uncle became, so like they had ties like with his uncle and stuff, and like Hobie Brown was the original Prowler.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know what you mean. I was like, why'd you say it like that?
I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, you said it, not me. Okay. Anyway, I'm interested in this. Obviously, not as much as the other Spider projects, but yeah, I'll watch this.
Yeah,
I probably got the same hype for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, that show, as this.
I'm excited for this. This is what Sony should have been doing instead of the villain verse that bullshit. This is what they should have been doing. 100%. Give me a Miguel O'Hara project next. Give me a Spider-Gwen project is happening. Ben Reilly, it's time. Okay.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse has taught fans that like it has extended past Peter. Like it's not just Spider-Man, it's the Spider-Verse now. So like pick your poison. That's why when I saw like Across the Spider-Verse, it was like I said it to you. I was like, it's kind of like just Star Wars, but with Spider-Man characters, like a plethora of Spider-Man characters that you could just get. And
yeah, it does. I love that it showed that it didn't matter if you were white, black, a girl, a dinosaur. You could be Spider-Man. There was a dinosaur Spider-Man, a horse, anything could be Spider-Man. I love that they did that. I thought that was super cool. And yeah, like Peter Parker will always be the OG, the original. But yeah, and yes, I'm so with you. Bring Ben Reilly to the big screen. Give him a movie. He's been cooking and waiting for his moment for far too long.
Then give us like a Spider-Woman project. Like give us that. That's been in development hell for years. I remember Olivia Wilde was supposed to direct one, and that just didn't happen. But we need more Spider-Verse projects. Miguel O'Hara, give me that. Not my favorite, but you know,
Same. He's not on the Mount Rushmore.
he's on. Yeah, he's on. But he's a cool character. I do what he's a get a project in like his world would be sick.
Yeah,
that would be really really sick. 2099, that would be sick. Yeah, give me that.
Peter, Gwen, Miles, Ben Reilly. There's your Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I agree. I second that. Spider-Man characters just Spider like just in general.
Spider
like,
people.
Does Venom count?
No, because he's not technically like a spider person.
Yeah, true. But if I'm just saying like Spider-Man characters, like Spider-Man, Miles, Venom. Spider-Man, Miles, Goblin, Venom.
Yes, I would agree.
That's the Mount Rushmore. But yeah, apparently DanielRPK, he said that there's a Venom animated project in the works.
Yeah, you sent me that too.
I have, you know what? I have hope for it because it's animated. But Sony ain't letting go of like Venom. They want to continue doing it. They love Venom over there. But
trash. Those Venom movies really put me off to him. I'm sorry. And yeah, honestly, with the Spider-Man 2 game, a little bit put me off to him too. Like I'm not as big of a fan.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
You didn't like him in the game?
He was good. His plan was stupid.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't like that. Like the only plot for Venom that I like is when he hates Spider-Man because he rejected him and he wants to kill him. That didn't. He wasn't mad at Peter because he rejected him. He's like, no, I want you to get some other symbiote, or I want you to join us. It's like, no, I want him to like want to kill him.
Yeah, that's fair. I still don't like how Harry was Venom.
We can agree on that too. That freaking.
They made it so obvious, and I'm sorry, the marketing, like they made it so obvious, and they were trying to say like, well, it could be any. They were trying to make it seem like it wasn't. It's like, okay, you made it so obvious, and you're trying to tell me that he's not Venom. Come on.
Should have been Norman or Peter. I stick by it.
Peter, really?
I thought that for a while.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I thought that would have been a very cool twist, but it is what it is.
And then he dies. Not playing.
If they killed my boy, there'd be problems.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, ease up on me, all right?
Ease up. I'm not playing. But yeah, is that it?
I think that's it. Yeah. Well, guys, we're going to be trying to do these at least once a week now. I mean, this is our second one this week. This is our first one this week. When did we do the last one? Yeah, that was last week. But yeah, we're going to try to do them at least once a week, especially with like new news coming out. Like we said, we want to get back to some of the more fun stuff, not just the news stuff, even though the news stuff is fun. But we want to get back to like the fun rankings, the
suit rankings now.
Yeah, yes, we got to do a new suit ranking.
I already got my number one.
Yeah, we can get some of the boys on and do like a little debate. Gian and his like obnoxious TASM takes. That'll be fun. So
that'll be a slaughter.
Yeah, he's got no leg to stand on. But
we love you, Gian, but no.
Yeah, guys. Also, we're on Instagram. Be sure to follow us at Peter and Miles Pod. You can find us. I'm pretty sure I got it probably in the description somewhere, but if not, just go to Instagram, look us up. Got the same logo as our YouTube channel. We have been posting. We posted a lot today. We're really getting back into the swing of things with like posting updates and just like fun little stuff for extra content on there. So definitely go give us a follow. Any closing remarks, RJ, before we sign off?
Spider-Man's a fucking goat. That's all I gotta say.
It's the greatest character
of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Not James Bond, not Superman. Not frickin' anyone. Not Batman. Definitely not Batman. Sorry.
Now hold on. Hold on.
All right, guys. Well, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. What'd you say?
You could diss Superman.